For the past few days, armies worldwide have been buzzing about the unexpected meeting between Jungkook and Toon at the military base. Jungkook, without security and without any prior notice, suddenly appeared at the barracks where Toon is serving. Toon's shocked and emotional reactions sparked endless speculation among fans. Was there something more significant happening behind the scenes? Now, after days of silence that only fueled curiosity, Taehyung has finally spoken. What did he reveal about Jungkook's visit? Was it related to BTS's future? Or was there something personal that the public had never known? Get ready, because T's revelation might change how we see this event. The incident at the barracks. What really happened before diving into T's statement? Let's rewind the event that sparked all this speculation. Jungkook unexpectedly showed up at the military base without security, without high staff, and without any official notice. He was dressed in all black, wearing a mask and cap, seemingly trying to keep a low profile. As soon Taehyung saw Jungkook, his reaction was nothing short of disbelief. It wasn't just shock, it was also concern. Some witnesses reported that Taehyung immediately asked Jungkook something, to which Jungkook whispered a short reply before the two shared a heartfelt embrace. Since then, rumors have spread like wildfire. What did Jungkook say to Toon? Why did Toon's expression shift from shock to seriousness? And why did he seem deep in thought and unusually quiet? After Jungkook left eager for answers, armies have been searching for clues until Taehyung himself finally broke his silence. Taehyung opens up. I didn't expect him to come in a brief conversation with some of his fellow soldiers to finally spoke about the incident. He admitted that he had absolutely no idea that Jungkook was coming. I didn't expect him to come. Jungkook really surprised me, Toon reportedly said, according to a source who overheard the conversation. However, it wasn't just Jungkook's sudden appearance that shocked him. It was the reason behind it. I know he cares about me, but I never thought he would come all this way without security. He continued, I was worried something had happened to him. It turns out that team was more concerned about Jungkook's safety than the visit itself, given Jungkook's global superstar status. Traveling alone without security is undoubtedly risky. But what's even more surprising is Toon's hint at the true reason why Jungkook came. Did Jungkook bring an important message? Many assumed that Jungkook's visit was just a friendly one. However, Taehyung hinted that there was something deeper to it. He said something that made me think a lot. I can't say it now, but it means a lot to me. Taehyung revealed seriously this statement left armies even more curious. What exactly did Jungkook say? Several theories have emerged. Jungkook brought news about BTS. Many fans speculate that Jungkook came to deliver important updates about BTS's future. Could there be a major change in their plans after military service? A deeply personal message. Perhaps this was a heartfelt conversation between two friends who have been together for over a decade. Did Jungkook share something deeply personal with Taehyung? A hidden comeback hint? Some armies believe this is all part of a big surprise. Could this meeting be a secret hint about BTS's next era? Whatever the case may be, it's clear that Team isn't ready to reveal everything just yet. Why did Jungkook arrive without security? One of the biggest questions that remains unanswered is why Jungkook came without security. Normally, celebrities of his level never travel alone, especially to a place like a military base. When asked about this, Taehyung simply smiled and said, "That's just Jungkook this short." Yet powerful response suggests that Jungkook's actions were spontaneous and deeply meaningful. He has always been someone who follows his heart, even if it means breaking the norm or taking a big risk. But armies can't help but wonder, was the situation so urgent that Jungkook felt he had to come alone? Taehyung's mood shift. After Jungkook's visit, after Jungkook left, many noticed a change in Taehyung's demeanor. Some soldiers at the base even mentioned that he seemed quieter than usual. Lost in thought after that meeting, he became more silent. I don't know what he was thinking, but it was clearly not an ordinary visit. Said one of his fellow soldiers, could this mean that whatever Jungkook said was so important the team couldn't stop thinking about it? Army can't wait for more answers following Team's statement. Fans are more curious than ever. Will he or Jungkook drop? More in soon. Will HYBE release an official statement about this? One thing is clear, this wasn't just a casual visit. There's something much bigger behind it, something that even Taehyung himself can't reveal. There's something much bigger behind it, something that even Taehyung himself can't reveal. Outright, Army, do you believe it did Junk really visit Taehyung? Or was it just a staged event? Jungkook's surprising visit to the military base where Tun is serving continues to be a hot topic among ARMY. And the media, many fans were touched by this emotional moment, but some have started questioning its authenticity. Did this really happen? Or was it just a scripted event designed to grab media and public attention in this fast-paced information era? We are constantly presented with dramatic and shocking news. But do all these stories reflect reality? Or are they merely strategic moves to create a sensation, a heartwarming moment, or a media strategy? Since the news first broke, various speculations have surfaced. Some ARMYs believe that Jungkook's visit was a purely spontaneous act that reflected their deep friendship. However, others find certain aspects of a story questionable. Let's analyze a few points. Why did Jungkook come without security? A global superstar like Jungkook usually has strict security protocols when traveling, especially to public places like a military base. How could he go without any HYBE staff accompanying him? If he truly went without security, wasn't there a significant safety risk? How did Jungkook enter the military base? A military base is not a place civilians can easily enter, let alone a high-profile celebrity. Did Jungkook receive special permission from the military? If so, why tease overly emotional reaction? Some people feel that Toon's reaction to seeing Jungkook was too emotional for a simple reunion. Was this genuine surprise? Or was there a pre-planned scenario behind it? Why couldn't they reveal what they talked about? To mention that Junsi told him something very meaningful, but he couldn't share it at the moment. If it wasn't something confidential, why keep it a secret with all these questions? It's no wonder that some fans have started to wonder whether this event happened naturally or if there was a bigger plan behind it. Could this be part of BTS and HYBE strategy? As the biggest group in the world, BTS is always under media scrutiny. Every move they make, whether on stage or in their personal lives, attracts immense public interest. Some believe this incident was strategically planned by HYBE to keep BTS in the spotlight during their military hiatus. If this was indeed a marketing strategy, it would be a clever one. ARMYs remain engaged, the media continues to cover BTS, and public attention stays focused on them hoax or fact. It's up to ARMY to decide. Of course, there's also the possibility that this event was entirely real, that Jungkook truly visited Tung as a friend with no hidden agenda, just to show his support. However, in the entertainment industry, the line between reality and scripted events is often blurred. That's why as fans, we should think critically and not blindly believe everything we see or hear. This debate is ongoing, and only time will reveal the real truth. Until then, ARMYs can only observe and try to uncover the facts behind this mysterious visit. So what's your opinion? Do you think this was real or just a staged media event drop? Your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss it together, English.